Hello everybody, it's Craig with Huffords Jewelry here. I'm going to show you one of the steps in the lost wax casting process. A couple videos ago you guys probably saw us do the actual casting process. This is obviously before that. We have to sprue the waxes up before it gets the plaster put around it. This part down here is going to be the avenue that the metal is going to travel to get into there. So after I put all these on there, once it goes in the oven, this will all burn out. This is wax here. It'll burn out and we'll have that hollow impression in there. So this is kind of the steps that we have to take. I've obviously already done that one. This is just a little wax pen here. It's hot. I'm just melting that sprue wax to attach it there. We want a good clean avenue for that metal to be able to fly in there really well. We don't want any interruptions on it. We're gonna try to make a smooth transition there. So I'm just melting that a little bit to the main piece. A little bit of filler here and there to keep it going. This particular one we're going to cast, we're going to do a two-tone piece. We're going to do this piece that I have here and the other piece right there that's already sprued up. Excuse me. They're going to be sterling silver, and the other portion of the ring that these will get connected to is going to be 18 karat yellow. So I've got a pretty good smooth transition there. Let me just cut that off. And then that's going to go on this base. Same story, we want a good avenue for it to go. You can put them side by side. They're not going to touch each other once the plaster gets in there and gets hardened, and we remove all the air bubbles out of there. If any air bubbles get stuck to the side, they would obviously become part of the ring, because the gold doesn't know that air bubble was an air bubble. It just thinks it's supposed to go there. So we have a process to remove all the air bubbles out of there. So this will be my two silver pieces that are going to get connected to the outside of the what's going to be the main 18 karat piece. So it's going to kind of be an X ring, just a little bit of a fashion ring. Should be pretty neat. I like to sprue it at one of the thickest parts. I think I'm going to do it right here. Again, we want a really good clean avenue, that way when we cast, the metal goes in there really nicely. So if you tune in tomorrow, we should be live, if all goes well, at 10 o'clock, where we're going to cast this beauty up, and then we'll have the finishing process and put it in the case.